Hi, I'm Andy Tongdi. I want to sing you a song first recorded in 1930 by Blind Willie Johnson, early bluesman, in Atlanta, Georgia. It's called John the Revelator. Later on it was covered by Son House, and he recorded it in the 1960s with just his hands clapping for accompaniment. Well, I got my cigar box guitar. It talks about the end of the world. John has a vision of this book with 7 seals. He breaks the 7 seals and sees how the world will end, with Christ's judgment of us all. Whoever we are, we're going to get judged. But if you know and love Christ, all will be well. So better get to know him soon. God walked out in the cool of the day, called Adam by his name. Adam refused to answer, he was naked and ashamed. God then asked what he had done to make him fall from grace. Adam refused to answer and would not show his face. Tell me, who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals, the book of the 7 seals. Christ chose 12 apostles, 3 he led away. Won't you watch with me 1 hour while I go there and pray? They all slept then ran away, left Jesus to his fate. But he forgave them all they'd done to teach them not to hate. Tell me, who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals, the book of the 7 seals. Christ rose on Easter morning, Mary came to see. Why won't you tell my disciples, I'll make them Galilee? There he told them plainly, looked into their eyes. Oh, don't you ever let me down, don't tell me no more lies. Tell me, who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Who's that riding John the Revelator? Wrote the book of the 7 seals, wrote the book of the 7 seals. Tell me, who's that riding? Who's that riding? Who's that riding about sin and shame? Tell me, who's that calling? Who's that calling? Who's that calling out my name?